Hello! I hope that I'm actually live. Last time we were here, we had a lot of technical difficulties. Yes, I'm live. Amazing. I'm just posting about it on socials. There we go. Alright. So, last time we were here, we were working on Surley Nut, which was the challenge from Abby Connick. So we will be continuing with that. And hello, hi, thank you for joining. That's awesome. So yeah, we're going to be going back to working on that. Last time it was a bit of a rough one. We didn't really see what we were going for, but hopefully today we're gonna, have those creative juices. Okay. Let me have a look. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm not the best at this. I'm already having difficulties. Okay. And then, oh God. Right. So we're gonna be switching my camera to show you guys my screen. But this is not working out. Let me have a look. Okay, there we go. Yep, so this is what I was working on last time. There we go. Hello. So this is the Surley Nut. It's a peanut butter brand. And we're going to be creating primary logo, secondary logo, logo mark, color palette, peanut butter, jar label, and any extras. So I had a little peek at what other people have done as well, because this is already done and people have posted already about it, and there was the winner and, well, the person who was chosen by Abby, and then we all had a vote. So yeah, this is like some of the things that people have been creating. Really love these stickers. This is what I was thinking about on the live stream, to create some stickers. So yeah, I think it's always good to have a look what other people have done, especially when it's a challenge. I think it's fun to have a look what people are doing and what people are thinking. So I feel like a lot of people are going for these fun and funky vibes that I'm going for as well. And there's a couple more, and I've saw a couple up here. I already had a little scroll. People are playing about with this peanut shape, and here. Yeah. So that's cool. Okay. Right, I'm gonna go into what I have here. So this was my mood board. We were thinking of, these funky types like this, having a look at any other peanut brands. And yeah, so I'm really thinking about the packaging being very fun, and I want it to be focused around the typography. And this is what we have at the moment. So this is what we started with, and this is what we have right now. So yeah, I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee to keep me going throughout the day. I'm thinking of like staying live for maybe around 2 hours. We'll see how it goes whenever it will be done, basically. But if it will not be done in the in the next 2 hours, we'll see. Okay. So this was some of the inspiration I was taking. I was taking inspiration from this font right here. So like, as you can see, the T is quite similar. Some of that shape, and then we have the U, and then we played about with it a little bit. Thank you. I absolutely love this mood board. I think I really want to experiment with more type today. Possibly, we'll see. We'll see how we'll go with this. But I think, looking at it now, I think we're going to start trying to figure out how would a logo look like and see if I'm happy with it or not. And basically we'll start from there. So what I was thinking in my free time is to potentially like put it on a curve like this, so it would not be straight, and then this would be under here, and that could be like our primary logo, and just play about with this. Let me move this up here. Yeah, so I was thinking of something like this, and I think it looks more fun on the slant. I don't know. What do you guys think? So at the moment I still don't have these shapes together, so I'm just gonna combine them with the shape builder tool and just go like this. There we go. Oh, whoops, what did I do? There we go. And oops. And there is this as well. I don't know. So what we're gonna do here is separate this. There we go. Yeah. Right, so everything is good. Oh, and I realized it's not actually called Surley Nuts, it's called Surley Nut. And then in the last video I was just calling it Surley Nut, so it's a little bit of a difference, but I think this still works. What I really like is when the type is all like, I guess like wavy and like, let me have a look if I have an example of what I'm thinking. Something like this. So I'm gonna like play about with the letters and like try and fit them in like a puzzle, but still keeping it on like this angle. So I'm gonna make these two letters smaller. See how that looks. Something like this. No, I think actually what I'm gonna do is straighten up again, go back to what we had. I think that's, wait, no, it's not there. Let me just quickly create, yeah, here it is. Yeah, so this is straight. And I feel like another thing that I'm thinking right now, just looking at it, is making all of these letters the same size. Same with here, because there's a bit of a awkward area around this U. I don't know, we'll see how it will go, as if I'm moving the letters around the way I'm thinking it in my head, it might work that they are smaller, but we will see. So I'm just gonna start moving them about, just seeing where I can like slot them in a way that could like look fun. So we have an awkward space here, but I like how there's like this curve over here, so I'm gonna work with that and see how. I always forget that like you guys can see me, and I feel like, I don't know, when you're like designing, you have like this focus face, and I don't know, I keep thinking about it every now and then. I'm like, oh, I'm on camera. But the screen that I'm actually like seeing myself on, I can't actually see myself very much. So yeah. But I feel like everyone, when they're like designing, we all have like our focus face, so that is fine. What are you guys thinking about this design? Would love to see some opinions. I like the idea of it. I think I'm going to start like moving the letters more about and like rotating them. Oh, I should have made a copy of this. Just realized. Because if I'm going to be then creating the secondary logo, I usually go for a landscape. And this is, my primary logos are usually stacked. I think that's always a nice variation to have like the, what's it called? Stacked version and a landscape version. I don't know if I'm feeling this actually. I think I'm going to go back. I'm going to copy this. And I'm just going to go back 50 times to what we had before. Oh, whoopsie, too far back. That's okay. So that's what I was working on here. And then combine this really quick. And then separate this really quick. There we go. And let's straighten it up. So my other idea was, is this straight? No, it's not. My other idea was to make them all the same size. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see if that works out. Right, and then we're gonna do this. And then these should be the same size roughly. So this is too small. So I'm just currently checking if they're all like the same size by just moving them up and down just to see if there's any like space. So this is too small, or is it? I think we're getting there. Whoops. Let's see. No, there's still a couple of them. I'm gonna zoom in. It's really weird because it seems like they are the same size-ish. Especially this U. I feel like there's definitely a better way to do this, but this is the way I do it. Right. Okay. There's still a couple of them, but you know what? We're gonna just work with it. It doesn't have to be perfect. That is fine. Right. Let's fix up the spacing between them. Okay, so we have this, and then we're going to do the same thing over here. Ooh, that looks really odd though. We'll see how it goes, because it might work out, but it might be a terrible idea. We'll see. And then I'm gonna, what's this? Huh. I might actually see. I don't remember what I did with that L, but I like the look of it. So we might try that one out. See if that works. Okay, let's do this again. Let's check if these are similar size. Yeah, that's good enough. And this is a cool L. So we're gonna see if that works. I'm not too sure. I think there's something about it. I think maybe there's just this awkward area over here. But I'm gonna try it out and see. But then again, do I want a longer, because that does create a lot of space compared to this. We will see. Okay. Now that I have rotated it around, it just doesn't feel straight. But apparently it is. Right, so we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna try and do the same thing. Just looking at my mood board just to gather some inspiration. I feel like the font choice that I went with is very experimental. I don't know. I think we can definitely get something really fun out of this. Hopefully. Let me have a look. What if it's like this? And that is maybe where this, actually it's not delete this, this is where this L could work much better as well. The only problem is there's just not enough space here, and I do want to keep this Y the way it is. Another thing that I was thinking of is actually changing the word surely into another font. But I think I'm gonna continue messing around with them for a little bit more. Rotating them and whatnot. Just to see if there is anything potential here. Which I don't think so. Obviously we have this awkward T and it just does not fit the way I would want it to fit. Let's go back. I mean, I'm kind of thinking of just not exactly restarting with this project, but definitely changing this font. I don't know. And I think that I'm going to reduce this back to what it was, as I think it's too much as of right now. So this is what I currently have. I have this, which I guess it's not terrible. I think this is not working. But I really like maybe having the word nut staying funky and then something more simple saying surely. So we're gonna go into Google Fonts. I think and just download some fonts. And I'm thinking of a sans serif font. Yeah. I'm thinking of something quite bold as well, just to mimic what we have already. This could work. Let me have a look. I mean, to be fair, that could work. And I like, on my mood board, I especially like this one, of just how, I don't know, like, it's funky, but then we have like this obvious line over here. I like the same thing about here as well. I feel like I'm going for a couple different things, because we do have this more interesting O of the bubbles. So what I think I'm going to do is going to change this font and then have more of that fun over here and see what that takes us. All right. I think this font works very well. I'm gonna have a look how it looks like. I'm gonna download it. Ah, thank you. I feel like I'm struggling so much with customizing and manipulating this type, but fingers crossed. Oh, what did I do? Fingers crossed it will work out. It's all about the process. Right, so we need the fun, and then it was called Anton. There we go. And then we're just gonna move this away from here. And I'm gonna place it over here as well, because whenever I outline it, I always forget what font I'm using. So I think it's always good to have it somewhere hidden, just in case I need it again. I don't know why, but this font really does not look straight to me. What is happening? That's really weird, because this one is clearly, but they're both straight. Very odd. Right, let's just accept that it's not the perfect one. Right, did I outline it? Yes, I did. So the first thing that I'm going to do with this is actually going to make this smaller. I'm gonna move this. I'm trying to think of the best way to go about it so it doesn't look awkward. I think what I'm gonna do is just move it like this, and then, where is it? There we go. And then I'm just gonna chop off this. Let's have a look how that would look like just before I commit to it. Yeah, that works. Where did it go? Group. There we go. There we go. I feel like it's definitely the end that is putting it off, because obviously we have everything that is so straight, and then we have the N. It just doesn't seem to work as well as I want it to be. So I'm gonna, oh whoops, ungroup. I'm gonna take this N. So this is the N that has not been manipulated or customized. And what we did with it is just take this off, which was very small, but I think I'm going to go back to this one, see how that works. Let's make it bigger. There we go. And then we're gonna group this, check if this is same size. Yeah, it's actually perfect. And we're gonna center it. Group. Yeah. Okay. So that is nice and centered. And I'm not too sure about the U potentially, or maybe the N. So I'm gonna have a look at the mood board again, just to see if there is anything that I can be inspired by. I really like this N over here and this one over here, and I really like this like bubbly type, but maybe I'm kind of thinking to potentially have like this bubbly U over here. Or maybe something more simple like this. That could be it. Let's have a look. Let's grab this U. Oh, ungroup. Gonna grab this U, place it over here, and move this anchor point to where it was. And then I'm gonna cut it here. Copy, paste, and then I'm gonna reflect it. That did not work as well as I wanted to, but kind of works. I don't know if it's my eyes, but it doesn't seem straight. I'm just gonna work with it. So we're gonna combine that into one shape. Get this smooth tool and smooth out this. I think the smooth tool is like my favorite tool. It just makes the lines and whatever I'm working on so much better, especially because I work on a lot of illustrations and I draw them on my tablet. So it makes my life 10 times easier because it doesn't have to be like, you know, perfect lines. God, this is really not wanting to fix itself. Actually might go back to what we had. Oh wait, there's an anchor point here. There we go, that is the best way to go. Oh wait, never mind. I want just this anchor point. There we go. Right, that will work for now. We're gonna put this over here and see how this looks. Gonna check that they're the same size. There's a little bit of movement, but I think that is fine. Okay, so we have more of a simple U. We could put like these little bubbles around it. I think that might be something I'd have to do manually. Maybe? Oh, this is very annoying because this could do it. I think what I'm going to do is move everything over here. But I can't seem to reduce the size of the actual thing. So I'm just going to... There we go, that'll do. Oh. Oh, why is this doing this? There we go. But then on the inside, we might try and do like an inside bubble thing that it's constantly doing here. See how that looks. Actually, that could work. Oops. I think I like this a lot. And it kind of reminds me of a peanut. I don't know why. It doesn't resemble a peanut whatsoever, but you know. I can't seem to create a bubble here. Going in. I'm not too sure how. I feel like this is just really trying to go against what my plan here is. Oh, I forgot that I have my coffee here. Anyone fan of iced coffee? Because I'm absolutely obsessed with iced coffee. Not a big fan of hot coffee. It just doesn't taste right to me. Just, it's too bitter for me. I don't know. I don't know why it makes such a big difference, but I literally can't drink hot coffee, even when it's like going to like a coffee shop. Still. And I used to work at Starbucks, so I was making like myself drinks, trying things out, which was also a part of the job, you know, knowing the coffees. But yeah, I never could find anything that I really like. And then at one point I was obsessed with they're not the like iced coffees, but they're like just cold coffees that you can buy in a little what's it called? Little can. That's not a can. It's like a cardboard, not cardboard, little plastic, like a bottle. God, why is this? This is really not wanting to do the thing that I think I just figured it out. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I don't know. I know we just literally took forever to do the inside of this, but I don't know if I actually liked it more without. And then, actually, what I'm gonna do is copy this, and I'm gonna go back. There we go. I'm gonna go back to this. Oh, this is annoying. Let's fix this little minor little thing with the smooth tool. Right, that will do. And let's do the same thing over here. There we go, that will do. Okay, that's a bit, let's go, there we go, that will do. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think I like this one more, which is really annoying because literally just figured out how to do this, but this was really not trying, like, it was not working with me whatsoever. Yeah. I really like this project because it really allows me to just be experimental with it And like, we're not on a time limit. We're just chilling and just creating something fun. Seeing where it takes us. Okay, yeah. I like this. I think this is fun. But one thing that is annoying me, I don't know how to explain it, but basically it doesn't feel centered to me because I feel like the U has to be the center, if that makes sense, of like this word. So like, so this is the center ish. I might actually keep it like this. Yeah. And I'm trying to think. I don't think I'm going to manipulate this whatsoever other than just adjusting this Y. Because I do want it to... I want this to be, you know, the main focus. And I think this does a really good job. And I do want some hierarchy over here just to focus on this word. Okay. So I like the U. I like the T. Now the N. So we haven't done anything to the N just yet. And you know what? I think... So we have the bubbles over here. We have like this straight lines of curves. And I want to create something different over here. I want it to feel like it's, I don't know, very different. Like this word over here, I like how there's just so many differences about this. I don't want to, I don't know, maybe having a thin line like this could work, of like an N. But I do definitely want to simplify this to something else. And like, I feel like with like the U, we've changed so much about it that it's so different that we're just using using it as more of like a template. Oh, hello. Thank you for joining. So yeah, we're working on the Surley Nut brand. It's been a while. I feel like last time that I worked on it was like a month ago. I'm not too sure, but I did go on a mini holiday in that time to Poland. So yeah, and then just generally just couldn't get back to it really. I feel like it was one of those. I kept on thinking, okay, I need to do the live, but then there was just no day that I could just like, I don't know, purely focus. But I put it in my schedule and we are here. Okay, right. So I think I'm happy with the U, we're happy with the T, and I think it's the N. And like I was just saying, I want it to be very different. I don't want it to look like it's like within the same font. The brief driving her nuts. I think I might go with something that is much thinner like this. Or maybe going like a bubbly font like this. Even though this is still like, you know, bubbly, but it's not in the same sort of sense as this. I think that could be fun. Hello. Or maybe something like this. I don't know. I feel like I have so many choices here. I feel like we're just gonna be breaking like all the rules, and this is the only thing that I'm not gonna change. I just adjusted this Y so it's within the line, and this is where the fun is at. But I'm really feeling it. It's just the N. But But we might just create like a very simple N just using like, I don't know, like simple like blocks going like this. I think that could be fun. Yeah, you know what, let's do it. Let's get the correct height. I don't really do things like this, like creating my own letters. I usually stick within like whatever font I go with, and then just modify and customize that to something different, but not different. If, like different enough where you can't tell that it's the same, but also, I don't know. I hope I'm making some sense. Right. So this should go somewhere like this. And then we're gonna fix it up. Whoops. Actually not sure if I'm feeling this. And then let's fix up. Let's move this here so I can, there we go. Okay, so we have a very, very simple N. I'm gonna move that closer. Let's combine this. Okay, so this is what we have at the moment. Let's check that it is the same size. It is not. It's way off. There we go. You know what? I like the idea of having these sort of like curves. So we could try and do that. Let's move that over here again. Let's get rid of this. And I feel like, just to show you guys like what is happening here, this is so messy. And I have some peanuts here for reference. Because I'm thinking of creating some either like stickers with like these sort of peanut shapes, or like illustrations for like a pattern, I don't know. But I just brought them in just in case. So this is basically what we started with. And then we tried to like, I don't know, create this. Then we moved on to finding something simple for this font. And then we just started to experiment with this. And then we got to this. I hope you can see my process here. Right. So what am I gonna do? So let's get the pencil tool. And we're gonna do a line like this, except it's not the right size. Kinda there. Do any of you guys, like when you're like doing something that needs to be like precise, get closer to your screen instead of like, I don't know, zooming in? Okay, that will work. I'm not too sure if I actually want it to be just at the top. Let's, sure. Oh god, that's terrible. Sure. Let's fix that up. This smooth tool is honestly such a lifesaver. Okay. Make the end with the path tool, then select curve tool and curve the sharp edges. Wait, I think I have it, to be fair. I think that method's not gonna work. Why not? It's doing great. It's kind of wonky. Make end with path tool, then select the curves. Okay. I'm gonna go back, because that does sound like the actually. Oh. Huh. You know what? Maybe this shape, no, it's not gonna work. Trying to be experimental over here. So what if I grab just this? Why is it not? So I want to select this, this, and this. Like this. Like that? Yeah, like this. I think this works. And I just want these curves to be curvy, I think. I'm gonna see how that looks. Wait, what happened here? Oh gosh. Wrong, there we go. Is it same size? Yes, it is. Pen tool for path. I'm not too sure how I'm feeling about it, to be fair. I don't think I'm feeling it. I think we're gonna try something else. Okay, I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna go back to what we had with there. Sure, this could stay here for now. I'm thinking to just create something maybe like this out of this. Let's have a look. Where am I? This is like one of my favorite tools to play about with, just kind of blah. Let's have a think. What about this? I always like playing about, seeing what this will do. All these tools here. I never find a use for like this one. And then what's this one? This one's that. It's creating cool shapes, but obviously it doesn't look like an N. I don't think this will work either. And then we have this one. Ooh. You know what? I'm kind of not hating it. It's experimental. A little bit too much, but to be fair, I really don't hate it. If we just do... it doesn't work. How about... this one's nice. Oh, it's not doing it. Oh, it's very subtle. Where has it gone? There it is. Okay. No, not this one. Let's go back to this one. How about if we just go... maybe like a wavy line. I think that could be cool. Just little bits of waves. I think that could be... because I do want all of them to be different. And just, I don't know, really out there. So if we have, I don't know, maybe something like this. That could be cool. Let's move this away. Maybe not. Maybe if it was thicker. But I don't think I want that either. I don't know. I mean, we could try going back. Let's definitely save this. And before I combined, there we go. So if I made this thicker, this kind of thicker, because I'm trying to think, do I want them to all be the same size? Or could it be cool not to do that? I'm gonna do one with the same size-ish. And then one that is not. Okay. And then we could have, so this is going to be really thick here. Then we're going to go a little bit, and then we're going to go small, just to have a look. I don't know. I'm going to combine them. Fix this. There we go. Combine this, and then we're gonna, why rotate the middle bar of the N? Why rotate it? So it's an N. How else would I go about, I don't know, placing it there? Because it makes logical sense in my mind. That's the true answer here. And then I'm again thinking of just pushing these lines. Use the direct tool and slant the top and bottom. I mean, that is one way, but I guess my mind just works in a different way. I don't think it would make a big difference, would it? Maybe it would. I don't know. I don't create letters myself, so we are trying something new, being experimental here. I don't really know what I want with this N whatsoever. But I don't think this is it either. I'm trying to think, like, how would I create something like this, maybe? Maybe this? No. Okay, yeah, and that's not working. I mean, another way that we could, I guess we could just draw it. I don't know. Let's get rid of this. Okay, we can just draw it. We can grab, where's the pencil tool? There it is. We can grab the pencil tool and just go around this N. So we're just gonna go whoop. Like this. Yeah. I mean, it kind of looks like a H, and we really want to not do that. Yeah, that really looks like a H to me, you know. Maybe if we continue going down over here like so, that could solve the problem. And then after I'm happy with the shape, I'm just going to use the smooth tool and smooth it all out. Okay. I'm gonna smooth it out, see what happens if I'm I'm feeling it. As of now, it still doesn't feel like it. No. Maybe if this line was a bit thicker. Oops. Let's move this. It doesn't work. Maybe it does have to be thinner then. Or maybe having something. Where's that other N? Did I get rid of it? Oh gosh. Yes, I got rid of it. Okay, I think we're gonna recreate the N again. We're gonna recreate the N and try again. I just wanna be experimental with it, and then I'm gonna use your advice. So you said to grab this and then grab. Did I grab it? Yes, I did. It's too far. Maybe having some more space here could be nice. Okay, that looks too awkward. Maybe let's go back to the more tighter look, like so. Honestly, I live on coffee. Ooh, I haven't even noticed this N over here. I was talking about having like thin and thicker lines. So what they did is have the thicker line in the middle. That's interesting. Let's create something like that. Yeah, that could be something. And then what if we did the opposite as well? So this would be the thinner line. How would I... There we go. You know what? I kind of like that. Kind of like this N over here. But I do feel like we should go back to like these curves. Not exactly sure how to go about it. Just kind of looking at this. Maybe use something like this. Or have, excuse me, or have the lines something more similar to this. So let's let's reflect this. And trying to think, how would this work? I kind of like this. Just trying to think of like, because obviously I want this to be like this part, but then I want it to go down, and I just can't do that because that just ruins the thing. I mean, could it go down like this? And then go back up? Oh, maybe. Let's... I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, I think I see what I'm thinking. Where is it? So we're gonna extend, I think, extend this. Fix this later. And then we're gonna chop this over here. Sure, that works. And then we're gonna chop this over here. We'll fix this later. Use the pen tool with a fixed stroke, create the end shape. Yeah, might. But I'm gonna see if I could fix this. I don't think it is actually fixable. Let's see how it looks from far. Okay, yeah, that looks very bad. But I like the idea of it. So, pen tool. Pen tool. So, pen tool with a fixed stroke. And then we could do a shape like this, but we don't want it to go as far because that's just wonky. Oh, did I get... Oh, I broke the L as well. That's a shame. And we're gonna... I don't know. Just ignore this for a moment. Oops. Okay, so we have this. And let's grab the thick tool. Straight lines. I don't think I want the straight lines. I think I want it to be like curvy like this and try and mimic whatever was happening over here. No curves. No, I feel like the curves might work. Because you see, like these straight, oh gosh, these straight ends are really not working. Oh my gosh, there it is. So it's too straight. We need something. But this is too much. It just doesn't work. This is not it either. So I have used the, what's this called? The curve pen tool thingy to create whatever we have here. But this is just not it either. I mean, it's not horrible, I guess. Let's zoom out. Let's get rid of all of this mess that I have here. One sec, where is it? Okay. Let's get rid of all of this mess. We don't need this. We're committing to this. Let's move all of these ends down here. Let's make it bigger. I feel like that always... Let's line it up. Obviously, this doesn't have like any straight lines. That would be nice over here. But I'm not too sure if I'm hating it or not. Okay, I can retry and then add the curves last, because, yeah, we're having the problem of, would this allow me to do the thing? No, it's not. Like so. There it is. Yeah, because obviously we're having the problem of this, which could be easier to just do it like this. Okay. I'm gonna thickness tool. Let's make it similar size as well. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure what I'm trying to do now. God, this N, seriously. Okay, let's just make this thicken naturally rather than like then the curve tool on the sharp triangles. Like like so. So let's move this higher and this. Now make, oh, whoops. No, not the tool, the corner curve. The what? No, not the tool, the corner curve tool. What the heck is a corner curve tool? I've never heard of the corner curve. White arrow, white tool, arrow selected. Isn't this? Okay, yeah. Oh wait, what's this? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Is this not it? That's what I was doing. Oh, whoops. I think this is it. Okay, I feel like we're close to whatever like this is. But I don't want it to be exactly that either. So we might play about with the thickness of it after I'm happy with the thickness already. I'll fix that in a sec. Okay. Sure, that does the job. And I'm gonna put it next to this. Get rid of this wonky N. Oh, whoops. Let's not get rid of the whole thing. Let's get rid of this. Okay. So we have this. Let's make it the same size. Sure, that works. And let's make it thicker, because something like that. And maybe oh, this is bothering me. I'll need to fix this later. But it works for now. I have to just eye it for now. Sure. And like so. Let's make this longer as well. Okay. Fix the last, wait, fix that last when you expand the path. Yeah. I don't think we're here yet. I think... Can I just... Yeah. Maybe not. I don't think I made this wide enough. I don't know, it feels very small and condensed compared... Yeah, it's very small and condensed. I think we're gonna recreate it again. I think that is like the best way to go about it. Oh, wait. Or, oops. Can I... Oh, it's not giving me the option. Why not? Okay, so I was gonna... Oh, it's gonna... Oh. So what I was thinking... Where is it? Oh gosh. Let's move this back over here. So what I was thinking was to move this line. And then stretch it as it's still alive. Like so. Okay. Where is it? Okay, that's better. I'd say it's still not thick enough though. So let's make that a little bit smaller. I feel like this is still not it. So we have tried, you know, the straight ends, then we have the bit of a curve in it. We tried to do something similar to like this, but that was a total fail. We do have this N that we could potentially go back to, I don't know. I mean, it has a really nice line over here. Maybe we should put that back in. Let's chop that up. Sure. Let's grab this. Wait, not this one. This one? Or maybe that one. Yeah, let's grab this one. Let's get rid of this. And potentially, where's that L? I mean, this doesn't look terrible. I feel like this is, let's just grab the, where is it? Pencil tool again. Create this sort of, oops, curve. Yeah. Maybe a little curve, maybe a little curve stroke on the left of the N. Left of the N. I think that is what I'm doing right now. And then we're gonna do the same thing over here as well. You might be able to hear my dog as he just came from his nap. And you might actually be able to see him over here if I move. Potentially. He's just doing his business, so let's leave him be. Right. What if it's... I feel like this end, seriously, it's just, there's just nothing coming to me. No, that just looks wonky. And then, what if we switch? So we have this one, whoops. Yes, my dog is the art director. He's my manager, just checking up on me, ensuring that I'm still working hard here. You know what, I'm gonna combine these shapes, smooth it out again. Maybe something will come out of it. Where's the thing? Oops. Okay, I feel like I made that worse. Let's try again. Oh, what's this? I feel like I like this end more than this one. Let me just double check. Moving back just to assess. Yeah, I think I definitely like this one more. Then we do have a couple issues with it. Smooth this out just a bit. Then we have this random line over here. Let's just smooth it out. Do I want it to be a sharp line? I don't think so. Yeah, maybe. Let's see if I'm... where is it? Sure, that will do for now. Okay. Yeah, that will do for now. Let's just have a look how that looks like with this. Whoops. And let's make it bigger. Okay, this line is definitely bigger than this one. Do I want it straight? Yes, I do. Let's just do this. There we go. And then we have the same problem over here. Which I'm gonna just move these lines over here. Yeah, sure. That made this look a bit odd. So let's move it. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm just gonna chop this off like so. I feel like now it's too big. I'm gonna just squish it. Not the best, but why not use the align tool on the points? I don't think it's working again. Oh gosh. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just not the best. I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm not too sure if I want to continue with this N or should we try another variation, but I'm not too sure how that would even look like. What if it had like a, maybe of a deeper N, maybe that could, no. Oh, it's really annoying because I do like this U. I think this T does fit. It's just something about this N. Maybe it's too straight now. Maybe if we add a bit of curves here as well. Let's do that. Like so. Lowercase n, scale the top part to the U. I mean, we could use a lowercase n. That could look good. I'm just trying to think how a lowercase n, sure that looks like a H, but yes. I think that's a shout. Because we haven't done, we haven't done a lowercase n yet. To be fair, that could be very interesting because we could use a shape like this, maybe. I don't know, probably not, but we could. But then it would be too much, but we could. What if it all would be like all bubbly like this? That could be fun. Let's get rid of this. Let's have a look. I think the N alone looks all right. It just doesn't work. But then if we had like, that doesn't work either, but something similar. Okay, let's grab this and we're gonna do what we did with the U. Whoops. Let's ungroup it. There we go. Let's make it bigger. And so this is what we have. And I'm gonna make it round as well, like this one. Yeah. So I'm just gonna cut it here. I'm gonna put this on this side. We might do something with it, we'll see. And then I'm just gonna flip it. It's just, there we go, sure. And then, what if we put this? No. Yeah, no. This one works good. Why is this not working? There we go. I think this definitely does work much better than what we had. It's the same size, yes it is. But now I feel like it's a T. Like if we have this N, then it's the T that doesn't work. So this is the original font. What is... We could try that. But I feel like I'm gonna maybe come back to this sort of shape. We'll see. So the N and the U is exactly the same. This has a really nice and interesting shape. I'm just trying to think. So that just looks terrible. But you see, I do want something to just fit nicely into this gap, because I feel like I want this U to be the middle of Surley, which it is now. But if we add this, that just ruins the whole, it has to be repositioned, which I don't want, because then there's just this weird gap. I mean, plus it's very, it's too big as well. Yeah. I'm currently thinking of maybe taking apart this letter, this N here, taking this, creating a straight line here, just to grab this curve. This is just for reference, just to see how far low we have to go. So, oops, grab this smooth tool, smooth it out here, and then just try and smooth this out. There we go. What if we flip this as well? Let me have a look. Get rid of the T, feels too abstract. Yeah, potentially the T might be also a problem. And I think there's the new brief that came out, and there is a prize to win. I think it's like free subscription to Envato. I'm not too sure. You'd have to check it out. I'm pretty sure it's something with Envato. But it sounds like a good price to win. I don't remember the new brief. I did have a look at it the other day when it was posted. Okay, so we have this. Let's ungroup this. Let's see if I can squish it a little bit. See, I don't want to do that. What about just squishing this a little bit? Let's try and flip it again. Okay, it definitely works better like this, I think. And then maybe if we move this point here and just move it a little bit like this. Smooth it out again. Make this smaller. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we want this line to be somewhere here. And I would like to have like some sort of curve happening here. That could work. Let's combine it. Let's smooth it out again. Smooth this. And smooth this line. Let's grab these. I feel like we were close. We were onto something. Let's get rid of this for now. But this is not it either. What if we go back to, so this definitely doesn't work. There's something off about it. But if we go back to this, maybe, and let's grab all of the points here, make it smaller here. Oops. Actually, no. How about moving this? So we have more of a gap here. And then smooth it out. Still a bit wonky. But there we go. Maybe it was the T. What did the T look like before? What's the capital T? Okay. How long have I been live for? Don't even remember the time that I started. I think I've been live for like an hour or so. Okay. Yeah, I might have to go for a simple T. What's this font again? Or, okay, so I feel like this N and this U could work as of now. It has potential. But I'm interested by this T over here. So let's just grab the pencil tool and just draw it out. So we have something like that. Actually, let's grab this letter so we have a base. Because I'm gonna most likely mess this up terribly. There we go. So this is the base. I can work with this. There's the pencil tool. Right. So I'm going like a blob. Why is it not working? A blob. More of a blob. And then we go out. More out. I feel like I should have done this a better way. This looks terrible. We can do this. Maybe we should just look for a font that looks similar to this, because God, how would I even go about this? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe this is not it either. Yes, it's not it. So I am coming to the conclusion that this N and this U, I think they are working together. But what if, I know we already tried this, but we didn't try it without the T over there. Because this could be really fun. And then what if we have a T that's doing like, it's the same sort of like style. Okay, let's do that. So we're gonna have a base. And then we're gonna have a line here. Let's go to, where is the, there. Let's find the middle. Yeah. And now we're gonna add the bubble thingies. So what I'm gonna have to do is move this over here, make it bigger, because for some reason I can't reduce the size of this, which is really odd, but whatever. We're gonna just make a little bubbly tea just really quick, and it might work. It may totally fail, but that is fine. I feel like it's already looking a bit odd, but we're going to continue and see how it goes. It might work out. And like I said before, we're just experimenting with different things. I think that is just the purpose of this video. Just experimenting with things, trying new things out, different tools that I don't really use, like this one. I don't think I've ever used this tool. It looks a bit wonky, but let's try it. Let's reduce it to this size. And I'm kind of thinking, what if the N will be like this? What if the U is like if this is not? Okay, so I don't think this is it either, but I'm thinking, what if we do this? So we have the N, then this is the U. We're gonna flip this. Where is it? There it is. We're gonna flip this like so. And let's see, does this T work? This T does not work. We definitely need something more simple. Let's put this somewhere else. Oh, maybe what if maybe this would work? No. I think I still want them to be different. Like we have this more bubbly, and then we have this as more like, you know, your usual. And then we're gonna create the tea now. Let's have roughly the same size. Okay. And we don't want it to be boring. Maybe something like this, having some sort of like little line over here. Maybe just some sharp lines like that. Or maybe we could add some curves to it. So back to pencil tool. Sure, did that work? No. There we go. It's not perfect whatsoever, but that is fine. We'll fix that later. Let's fix it now because it's so distracting. Okay. So the way I'm gonna just fix it is gonna put a line over here on the edge. Line over here. This is on the edge. And like so. Boom. Make this bigger. And then I'm thinking again, going back to, where is it? Maybe a line like this. Let's grab this. Let's chop that up. Like so. Because we already have this straight U. So I think we need something more fun. Let's stretch it out like this. Let's fix this up. Maybe let's flip it. Okay, so if we have it like this, what if we just had something like this, but something shorter? How short is this? If you heard that, that was my dog snoring. He's living life. Okay. And let's get rid of this pokey out bit. Whoops. Maybe we should have just grabbed a novelty. Let's just go through the fonts that I have really quickly and pick a normal T, and then we could maybe do something to it. I'm not too sure. I mean, this one's kind of nice because it has this nice bubbly thing about it. Let's just grab this. We'll grab outline, plop it here, make it bigger. And what I was thinking, instead of creating my own lines over here, we could grab this and just maybe not. Okay. Let's fix this up. And in a second, I'm gonna go quickly for a toilet break because I've been drinking a lot of coffee and water. And I think I'm gonna quickly grab some more coffee as well. Oops. Maybe that's all I need. More coffee. Okay, so this is what we have. I don't know. We have tons of ends over here. I think this tea is kind of nice. I don't know if it's in the right place. If this fits. Let's create a straight line over here really quick before I go. So that's how I want it to be. Let's combine this. Huh. Maybe it should have just been a simple tea. Honestly. Let's make this smaller. Quickly rotate this. Okay. And then obviously we have this, which is, there we go. Yes. And then we have also this, flip this. And we never had like a perfect T for it. Let's get rid of these. This doesn't really work. We could have just a simple T like so. Let's get rid of this. And I'm just gonna lay them out the way I have this one, just to see, I don't know, how it works together without all of them together. I really wonder if you can hear my dog snoring. It is quite loud. Let's group. Let's get rid of all of this stuff, put it higher so I can't see it. Let's focus on this. So this is the variations, what we could go with. Whoops. I just had a different idea. A different route. So what I was thinking just then, I've seen a lot of people working on this brief. I'll show you guys. Where is it? So tons of people have been working on this brief, and I've been looking at, I don't know, all the different ways people went about this. And I just had a thought. I've seen I think one person do something that I'm thinking of. Basically something like this, how this person is playing about with the U, but just in a different way. I'm putting like the little peanut in the U. Yeah, something like this, but different. So that is, I think, the next direction of this. I don't think I'm going to go with none of these. And I'm going to go back to this font. And I'm thinking, type out nut. Let's make it same size. Let's go back. I don't want that T. I want a normal T. There we go. Let's go back again. Same size. Is this the same size? And then release. Let's make both of these the same size as the T. So, okay, this is not the font for this. But if we go with, for example, this, maybe we could still stick with this N. Maybe not. I think maybe if we just go for a normal N, that would work better. But I'll also try it with the wavy, cloudy one. And then what I was thinking is to have like the peanut shape creating out of these two letters. And then after that, we will put it into like this sort of layout. Oops. But the problem with this is that the T doesn't work. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. So I would, move. Oh God, there's so many anchor points here. Move this. Okay. Doesn't want to be moved. Okay, sure. Oh, like so. Why does that one not do the same thing? So, like this. And I think, whoops. I think what I'm gonna do is just flip it. Not this way, this way. Like so. Chop this off. And then chop this off. Yeah. And then just smooth this. And then get this. And flip it like this. Not too sure, whoops, not too sure how I would go about doing exactly the same thing with this. How about I might quickly draw this sort of shape. There we go. Let's give it a color so I can see where it is. But you see, the problem is I would want it to be more of a perfect shape. But I guess peanuts are not perfect. So let's combine this. Let me think. Because this is closer to like a peanut shape. So let's try and fix this one up. Let's make it bigger. Maybe that could work. Whoops. Let's make it white. I had some issues with the chat. It is just come back. I thought nobody was messaging. Hello, new people. And then you're saying use a circle shape that drags the middle point of. Oh, I don't remember. Maybe you use the curvature tool or just a pen tool with fonts called Untitled blah blah blah. Can't read. Kind of has the same vibe like the T. You're trying to create. I like the U and with the M. It is a font called G. Why not create a stroke? Set it around corners and edges around the letter. Get rid of the counters in the U. Make a peanut shape, set in the middle. It's like a spoon. We use a spoon for peanut butter. Okay, I've caught up, except I don't know when these messages have been sent. So not a lot of context here. But this is where I'm up to. And I really want to have this peanut butter shape. Peanut shape, not peanut butter. And then maybe this could work in this case. So using a circle and then dragging this and then transform. That could work, yeah. Let's combine it. Where is that? Combine this and then soften the edges here and here. Okay, that's a peanut. Yes, for some reason the messages weren't coming through and then all of a sudden they just came through, so. Okay. But this is for some reason not doing the thing that, did it do it? Did I do it? Yes, I did it, never mind. It has done it. And then we want to separate them again. Maybe a line here. Or there. How would I go about separating them now? I mean, now that I have done this, I can't, because I don't want to cut it because I'll break the thing. If I use something like this, if I use something like this, but they'll do that. You're ghosting in your paths. I'm not too sure what ghosting in my paths means. What does that mean? I mean, I could just chop it. Use the path finder tool. Path finder. I think I'm just gonna do this. May not be the best way. Yeah. And then go like this and like that. Wait. Like this. Wait. There we go. There we go. I did it. Got there in the end. Sure. When you have the path in the layers, you to do with the compound paths. Yeah, I'm still not there. Honestly, like with all of this, I don't know like all of the names and stuff like that. So we are really winging it here. Okay, so after this difficulty of, you know, trying to do this, we did it. And I do want to use this because I think it's cool. But it's the T, isn't it? I don't know, what do you guys think? Because I think it would be more interesting to use a shape like this. Because it is just, I don't know, it's different. Actually, I'm gonna pull these. Whoops. That was a bad idea. Let's try that again. I'm gonna pull this and this out here. This and this out here. Fix it up. Fix it up. And rather than doing the same thing here, I'm just gonna grab and reflect again. There we go. And I think that looks more like a peanut. Yeah, I think so. Or we could go in more. I think that's fine. But now it's the T, because I do like this, but I feel like, I don't know, we could go with this more bubbly look, and I think that would be very fun. And then you were talking about a font on Google. I'm going to quickly have a look at it and try and gather some of that context. Maybe if you change the top of the T curve, it's like you did the N and the U. But let me first check this font. Was it called Chi? No, what was it called? Let me have a quick look. Google font Chi. Apparently there's no font like this. Okay. And I think this is a very... So let's try and do that. I think this is what you mean. At least this is what I'm thinking now. So let's grab this. Quickly cut this off. Whoops. Grab this. Maybe not like so. Let's try again. Let's cut this. Let's chop this off. Maybe not like that either. Let's try again. Let's try again. How about if we had... So we have this simple little square. And then... Oh, you said Google search it. I thought you meant Google fonts. Let's try again. Oh, so it's an Adobe font. Okay, yeah. How does the T look like? Yeah, that's what I was thinking at the start. But now we're going in a whole different direction. Where's the thing that I did? Okay, so we have this. And then, where's the tool? I'm gonna make it bigger. Let's place it here. Then have one going out. Have one, oh, which one is this? Wrong one. Okay, have one here, here. So there we go. And can we just flip that as well? Flip it, and then we're gonna flip it again onto here. Yeah, something like that. And let's quickly remove, where is it? We're gonna remove this. Like so, there we go. Right, let's just group it. Why is it not grouping? Group it, and we're gonna make it smaller. And then we're just gonna make this. Let's make it a little bit more. Yeah, like so. Okay, so as of now, we have this one. Let's make it bigger. And then we have this one. Let's make that bigger. I'm gonna go quickly to the bathroom and grab myself more coffee. But yeah, this is the direction that we're debating between all of these. I think I like these two the most. I really want to make this better and I want it to work. I'm not too sure about it. I'm going to play about with the layout in a second. But yeah, I think I do want this to work the most. Because, I don't know. I'm thinking this would be like one of the variations. And then the other one would be like stacked. And then we would have landscape. That's my dog. Right, I'm going to be back in a second. Get myself coffee. See you in a sec. Okay, I'm back with a very small refill of my coffee. So let's see. So you're saying why not create a stroke set? Round corners and edges around the letters, use dash lines, then set the dash to 0 pt, then play with the stroke size. If you can hear that, that's my dog being mad. So I've been live already for 2 hours and I feel like we haven't gone far with this. I think I might have to just settle on something, but I don't know what. Because I really do like these little clouds. I'm gonna have a really quickly play around with this, and there we go. Did that work? Yes, it did. So I'm going to quickly play about with how it would look like this. Let's fix this. And then you said it will create the circles around the letters. But I feel like that is very, that is too complex for me. Why not create a stroke set? So now I feel like that I'm just gonna probably mess it up. So yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do what we have here. I think that these little clouds look fine. So but that doesn't really work well like this, and it's not the same size. Oh my god. Let's quickly fix this. I wish you guys could see my dog right now. We have a windowsill right here, and then we have a chair, and then he can climb onto the chair, onto my desk, and then onto the windowsill. So yeah. Okay. I feel like I will have to not go with this one, which makes me so sad. But go with this one instead, because that one just doesn't work as well as I wanted it to. Or I could go with one of these, but I feel like for the purpose of, you know, this, creating it into like a nut. Although this doesn't look good either. Like when it's like this, it doesn't really look that good. It looks a bit odd. I think playing with the bottom of the stem of the T might help. It's too straight right now and it makes the letters look less cohesive with the rest. Maybe. Because I feel like... Or maybe it's the shape of this. Maybe if we had more of like this shape, maybe that could work better. Like so, I guess. Because right now it's like a weird shape. Just noticed it. Let's do this. That's my dog being mad at my foot. Because he woke up from his nap and now he's mad. Okay, that works, I think. Sure. You see, we did have a T that had bubbles all around here, all around the T, but that didn't work. So, I don't know how to make it different to what we had before, but still make it work. If that made any sense. Okay, so now we have this. Let's join this up. Let's fix this. Excuse me. Okay, so it's 2 p.m. I might have a little, I don't know, Pinterest or Google search of like bubbly letters. I'm not signed in. Oh, so annoying. Can I just, okay. Bubbly font. That's not exactly what I meant. Cloudy? How would you even describe this? Bubbly, cloudy. That's not really the vibe that we're going for either. I guess there's this. I mean, we can try again. Oops. Adding the clouds. Well, not the clouds. the little circles. Oh, I just had an idea. What if, how would I turn this around? If this shape here would be the bottom of the T. How would I go even about this? I might have to quickly have a look at what my dog wants because he's crying in the other room. Which most likely is, I don't know, him wanting a bone or something like that. Okay, so that removes this. This removes this. What if we put this at the back? Would this make a difference? No, it did not. Oh, I somehow did it. And then let's chop this off. Actually, no. We're gonna save this and we're gonna chop it off here. Because I don't know if that would actually work. Yeah, I feel like that looks silly. I know it's not like fully done. No, I feel like I want it to be more, I don't know, stable over here at the bottom of the stem. So this did not work. I'm gonna have a quick check of what my dog wants because he's coming to me. 1 second. Okay, back. Right, I'm gonna try again making it bubbly inside. Okay. Sure. Let's make it smaller. I don't know, it looks a bit weird. I feel like then when the whole thing is all bubbly, I don't know, it just reminds me of like more of clouds, more of like smoke or something like that instead of what I'm trying to go for here. I don't know. Just gonna and then we're gonna try the same thing here, but just replacing this. Okay. I think it just may not work. I think the next idea that I have is maybe just mixing these two together. So it would be like this and this. Then like that. But right now the shapes are a little bit off. Let's fix that then. So the Instagram account. So I'm having some problems with the texts, the chats. They keep going off. So I like the N and the U counters. They look like spoons, which are useful for peanut butter. Use the counter shapes of U. Counter shapes of U as the vertical line of T. Try it, and then that's what I said. Delete the path around the U, and the inner counter would come. And then hi, what's the name of the Instagram account? So this challenge that I'm working on is from Abby. It's already passed. I'm a bit late. But yeah, this is from Abby Connick. And so what you guys have been saying is, so I've tried to play about with the T, add more bubbles to it. And then these look like spoons. And then we have tried to use like this inner shape that I've created inside the N and U as the stem of the T, is the vertical line. So I have done that. We have done that already and it did not work, if that is what you mean. And the next thing that I was thinking of is combining the two. So we're going to be going back to this. Oh, whoops. And is this the same size? Ish. Something like that. And then this is how it would look like. I mean, I guess that does not look horrible. What do you guys think about this one? About it being like this, and then one of the other variations would be like so. And then let's get this on here as well. Could this be it? Honestly. Yeah. Okay. Could this be it? I don't know. Should we just go with this one? Because it is. As of right now, this is the easiest route to go into. I still kind of like this one, to be fair. So I think my favorites, I'm going to delete the ones that I don't like. This is not what I'm liking. Not really. Let's present this with this. Let's make it bigger. So I like this one. I like this one too. This one does look odd. I guess this one looks better. I don't know. But it doesn't really work. And then I guess if I really want to use the like little cloudy thing with this peanut shape, that is like the best way. Because I'm not a big fan of the tea like this either. And then this is how this one would look like this. I think this will get deleted. This one, let's see how that one would look in the same sort of layout. I don't think that it would look the best because it's just not what I was really thinking, but let's try it. Why not? So we have something like this. And then finally we have this one. The second one, so this one. Honestly, I think same. Obviously this one doesn't work out with this sort of layout. But maybe for like one of the logo variations, we could go back to like this sort of shape, maybe. And then have the peanut butter, not the peanut shape as the logo mark, maybe something like that, but better. The stacked nut might not work on a jar. Like this. The way I was thinking about it on a jar, I think it would work. I think it just depends how we'd lay things out. So for example, let me have a think. This could be like smaller, maybe placed like here, and then it would be nut. And then that would take most of the space. Or we could have it smaller at the top. And then this could be like the jar where the lid actually opens. And then, so we're liking the second one. And then the third one, this one, but not the font. Not the Surley font. Okay. So this is an out. And I think I'm gonna go with this one just because I'm not a big fan of this N and how it works like this. Whereas with this one, I don't know, I feel like we could create a logo mark, submark with this, place it onto the jar of the lid, and that could work. Right. Finally, we have made a decision. And then the stacked version does not work. However, let's do this. Whoops. Let's make it roughly the same size. There we go. Just so we have a landscape version as well. And then, right, we're gonna work on this one. So this would be the primary logo, secondary logo, and now this. Whoops. Gosh. Right. So I'm thinking there. And let's fill in this gap and then remake it and then actually make it look nice. And the way that we did the other one was we grabbed a circle, then we kind of extended it. There it is. And then spin it round like so. Oh wait, there we go. There we go. Let's make it white so I can actually see what's happening. Oh. Whoops. That is not what should have. There we go. Yeah, so maybe this could be something. Have another idea now. What if instead of using that, we use this and then give this the bubbly thingy thing. Like so. I feel like that might just look weird. Oops. I'm gonna just quickly save that, go back. And then I'm thinking, what if something like this, maybe? Let's make it a little bit more bigger. Okay. Maybe let's go back to this one. Looks like there's nice biscuits. I'm gonna have a quick Google, can't picture it in my head. Nice biscuits. One of these. It does. Maybe the issue is because I mean, what would we think of this? Because this doesn't work. I wish this works, but it's not. This, where is it? Let me get it. Ungroup. Oh, I said ungroup. 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 There we go. And then let's looks like a, oh god, but that is how a peanut looks like, okay? That is, I even have pictures here for reference. They look like that, but it also does look like a pad. I don't know now. Now that you have said that, I do see it. I do. Okay. So it does look like a pad. I'm not too sure about it now. Make the bottom of the nut shape a little wider. So the bottom of it. Let's get rid of this. Wait, is this one shape? Did I? Oh, I did make it one shape. Oh, that's so annoying. There it is. We'll fix it. Oh, and it does look like a Surley Nut. I mean, if we do this, it no longer looks like a pad, and it no longer looks like a Surley Nut, right? Yeah, I think so. I hope so. And then we can make it a little bit wider here as well, as this definitely is a little bit too perfect and I don't want it to be. Yeah, okay, that could work. Or maybe not. Does that work? Or do we want it to be more perfect? I think this one works because it's no longer a pad and it's no longer Surley Nut, which is a good step forward. Let's see how this looks like alone without all of this. And then let's do the same here so we can see. But we are definitely close to something. Not too sure what, but we are. Wait, what time is it? It's, oh my god, it's nearly 3. I'm gonna start wrapping this up. And I think we're just gonna go with this and wrap this up because soon my dog will want to go outside. And I want some lunch. Before I start dying. Because I usually have my lunch at 2 and it's already 2:40. Okay, I think this works. This may not be the best, but we've been experimental. We have gone through such a big journey of, you know, working with the N, working with the U, playing about with the T. Okay, I think let's settle on this. let's have a look what we have here. Let's get some colors. So, colors. So I like to start off by looking at the colors that I have here and seeing if anything works. Let me think, how many colors would I want to have? So I'd obviously want to have white and black, and maybe 4 colors then. So let's go for this black, or maybe this one. Can't tell if there is a difference between them. There is not. Okay, let's go with this one. Because I don't want to go... Actually, no, I'm going to go for more of like a dark charcoal-y colour. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna ensure there's nothing new on the chat. There isn't. And then we want a white. Let's ensure that this is not a perfect white either, because I don't really like working with just pure colours. Is there a difference? There is not. What about maybe this one? I'm thinking. Maybe like, let's grab this yellow and just tone it down so we have like more of like an eggshell. Oh, whoops. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, I think that's quite nice. Okay, and regarding the actual colours, like I naturally want to go with like, you know, a yellow or an orange because it does make me think of peanuts as seen. However, we could go for something a bit different. Because if we're thinking about standing out on the shelf, those colours will obviously stand out next to all of the peanut butter. But then again, we would have to be very careful just in case someone doesn't even think it's peanut butter. Because the colours will just, I don't know. That's a worry. But we could try it. We could try having like an orange there. Maybe this orange. Like this orange, and then having something else. Maybe like a blue, pink, green. I think a green, maybe? Or a purple. Purple could be good. Okay. Or maybe like a lighter. We'll have a look how this works. These colours. And see. And move them over here. Right, so let's say this is the background. Oh, I forgot to do this. Orange and purple. Whoops. So you're saying orange and purple. I'm gonna try out the orange and pink. And let's select all of this. Orange. I feels a little bit too feminine potentially. Let's try the purple. Oh, that is a nice one. I think you're definitely right. Yes. And then, okay. And then what we're gonna do is I like to also swap it round just to see how that looks like. It's a very bold, but it could work. Dear Means Girl, on Wednesday we wear pink. I should have. It is Wednesday, right? Yeah. And I think another what if, okay, I'm thinking this one is a bit too much, but then black is nice. Then what about if this was then in white? Just to have a couple of variations of what it could be. But I think this is my favorite. Oh, that looks nice too. Okay, I think we have color variations. I think these colors work really nicely. And I'm thinking, I think I'm going to try and quickly work on the packaging and how that could look like. So what we're going to do is quickly jump in here, go on Envato, and we're going to type jar mockup. And there we go. And then we're going to find, let's see if we can get specifically a peanut butter jar. There's jam. Not specifically peanut butter. Let's go back to jar. I mean, I kind of like this mock-up and this one. Let me have a look at them again. So I have this one. I might actually go for this one actually, because we can actually see the top. But let's have a quick look at these. Oh, I'm not too sure. It's too many choices. 3D model it. I have no clue how I would even start doing that. And this is why mock-ups are a massive lifesaver. No, I don't play with, I don't play with 3D whatsoever. Okay, I think maybe this one. Whoops. Yeah. Or maybe... Oh, I'm so undecisive right now. I also kind of like this one. No, I'm gonna go with this one. I think this is the best choice. Let's download it. So I'm officially out of coffee. Right, let's see what we have here. So we have these. Oh, there are so many little things. I was hoping there was not. But it's good. Okay. To be fair, that's very good. Let's have a look at not this one. This one. How much can we actually see? Okay, it's going quite far. Does it have to be from Envato? I mean, it does not have to, but I do have a subscription with them, so it's handy that it's in one place instead of looking for other, you know, places for not for fonts, for mockups. So it's just my choice of, you know, mockups. Right. Let's get this. And what I'm going to do, let's get this size. 189. And then place it here. So that was 18. What? No. What was it again? 898, and then this one was 489. There we go. So I'm gonna work with this one. Really like these colors together. Let's make it all purple. I'm just gonna be focusing like on the front of it. I'm not gonna be looking at the sides and all that jazz. So actually, what did they have? Whoops. There we go. I mean, do I still have the peanut shape? No, I got rid of it. Let's really quickly recreate that. And that could be like a sticker, because that is what we originally from my last video, that's what I was talking about. So why not? And then we're gonna do this. And like this. Sure, that's a peanut. And let's use actually a different color. Let's use white. And let's spin it round. Where could this be? So basically what I was thinking, like a sticker, but I don't know where I could actually place it. If this was like, just copied the path inside the counter. That is one way that I could have done it, but I guess not. Ooh, actually I know. Let's make it go back to straight. There we go. And then let's get text. Let's get, where is the font? Let's get this font. Let's see if that. And we'll say that it's natural. And then make it smaller. it centered and then centered with this. Let's outline it, make it a little bit bigger so it actually fills up the space. And I think I'm gonna actually make this orange as well, or maybe black. Oh, that could be a good idea. And then this could be orange. Or maybe not. Let's see, what do we have? So we could have and then I was thinking, I don't know, whoops, something like this, and then change it to, I guess black. We'll do black. Oh, white. Yeah, white. Let's make these lines a little bit thinner. And there we go. Ensure that there we go. Okay. Oh, whoops. And then if we were going to, whoops. If we were going, oh, what is happening? I am live. I think it's just very, very slow. Okay, let's quickly wrap this up. There you go. Yeah, so let's quickly wrap this up before, I don't know, I have any problems again. So this is what I was thinking, and then let's have a look. If this was, whoops, let's grab this one. Or maybe it could be that one. Let's grab this and that, paste it. We're working quickly just in case it does turn off again. I don't know what happened. Like, I did get a notification saying that I'm offline. I'm like, it's not supposed to be. But plus I am running short on time because I can tell my dog is already being a bit whiny. Even though it is nowhere near to his time, to go outside. But you know, that's what he decides. That is so off-centered. Let me grab this. It's a terrible attempt. Okay. Like so. A bit too big. And instead of writing all of that, we're gonna just, where's the white color? There's the white color. I think that could be very nice. So we have this. We don't have this. And then we're just gonna put the brand color rather than putting any words on it. Just so we can finish this off. I'm not too sure what is happening with the live. I can see that it's breaking every now and then. Might be wind, might be rain. No clue. Okay. Yep. I'm happy with this. I think it works. Is there anything else that I want to change? Oh, we can change the color of the jam. Right? Oh, whoops. What did I do? I was not supposed to do that. Oh, gosh. But if we were... Does it work? It does work. Wait, does it? Oh, never mind. I don't know what I changed. Well, I guess we have odd coloured jam. I mean, it did say in the mock-up jam. But I was hoping that we could change it, because I know some mock-ups do allow you to change the actual inside. It's the object. Well, that is fine. And then you said, why label looks like it's not stuck on jar? I think it's because I played about with this, actually. I'm gonna go back. That's my fault. I did an issue. Oh no. Oh no, what did I do now? Oh gosh. No. Oh no. It's my design. Yes, the live video, you will be able to see it on my YouTube channel. I broke it. I don't know why. Can I go back? Oh no. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna quickly fix that. Just so we have it. But that was so sad. How did I do that? Open history tab. How do I do that? Open history tab. Oh. No, it's not there. Cuz I didn't save it. But I did go back. That's the thing. Like I was going back on it. But then I guess I went too far. Oh well. That's what happens sometimes, isn't it? I'm just... Okay, yeah, that's not helping. Well... let me see if I have the file here. I'll just copy and paste it. I guess it's not that much of a hassle. Yeah, there we go. It would not be, you know, it could not run smoothly. It's just natural that there'll be always some sort of issue. But I think we did well. Oh, what did I do again? Oh gosh. Yeah. Just issues all around now. There we go. Okay. yeah. So this is the final product. Just did a quick design, just threw it onto this mock-up we found on Envato. This is what it looks like over here. And you can see the live from before where we were working on it, just experimenting. Then the start of this video was a lot of experimenting as well. Let's get this over here. Can you see me? There we go. So yeah, this was a lot of experimentation. We were trying many different things, and this is what we ended up with. And to be honest, I don't hate it. I don't think it's exactly perfect, but I think it does work to an extent. And then you said, send it over and I'll change the color of the jam. I should probably learn how to do things like this, but it's not today, nor is it tomorrow. I feel like any like 3D modeling and like just playing about with mockups is just not where my head is at. So maybe one day, who knows? But yeah. Right, I'm gonna be going off. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. I'm gonna go grab some lunch and soon be taking my dog out. So yeah, but I have enjoyed live streaming. We've been live streaming for 3 hours, jeez. And then obviously last time we streamed for around 2 hours, so this took me around 5 hours. And it's not perfect either. I think there was a lot of experimentation, which I really liked about it. So yeah, if you haven't seen the first one, check it out. If not, don't. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.